let me ask you a question. Would you have picked this ID up if you saw someone drop it randomly? Well, we were curious about this. How many times do you actually drop something during the school day or any other day? Probably not a lot, but when you do, it's probably really important to you. So today we want to see, will people actually help you if you drop an ID or drop anything, and if it doesn't benefit them at all, they're just doing it out the kindness of their heart.
Our hypothesis is that if a school ID is dropped in front of someone in the school hallway, then they will display the social responsibility norm by picking it up and returning it. To test this, one group member will intentionally drop their ID while walking past someone in the hallway. We will keep the location and the way the ID is dropped relatively the same. We will then observe and record whether the person notices the ID and it helps by returning it. This experiment measures the social responsibility norm, which displays a person's willingness to help others in a real-life situation. The type of data we're going to be collecting is going to be quantitative data, as we're going to see how many people notice the IDs and help by picking them up. And we're also going to be actively getting data instead of it being a case study.
Well, if it's lunch,
Sorry, this was for a psychology experiment. We were testing if people would pick up our IDs for the social responsibility norm. Do we have your consent to film this?
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
If you take it, then you can't receive it, and it wouldn't allow.
Yeah, except like the square circumference. Thank you. We're filming a AP psychology experiment about see if people will pick up IDs to measure social responsibility norm. Do we have your consent to film this video?
Yes, sure.
Thank you very much.
Really?
It doesn't make any sense.
Nicholas, drop your ID.
Thank you. Okay. Wait. This is for a Psych experiment. We're dropping our IDs in front of people and seeing if they pick them up or not. Do we have your consent to use this in a study? Thank you very much.
And I don't know, that would probably pressure the experiment.
Well, he actually pointed.
Well,
For AP Psych, in which we're testing social responsibility to see if people help pick up our IDs. Do you mind being filmed? Can we use you in your video?
Thank you. As clearly shown in this graph, it shows the full amount of people that participated in the study. The reason why it's different from the experiments shown in the video was the fact that some individuals did not give consent to being recorded due to obvious social pressures as to not picking up the ID. Otherwise not shown, 5 people did help by picking up the ID, 4 people did not pick up the ID, and obviously didn't participate in the study, and 2 people didn't notice.
In conclusion, our hypothesis was that majority of people would pick up the ID because of the social responsibility norm. Our results somewhat supported the hypothesis. Out of 11 people observed, 5 people picked up the ID, 4 people did not pick it up, and 2 people walked by without noticing that it was even dropped. This means that helping behavior was slightly more common than not helping, but it was not a strong majority. There were several limitations and confounding variables that may have influenced our results. Our sample size was small and limited to our school, which makes it difficult to generalize the findings. The time of day and whether students were rushing to class could have also affected their willingness to stop and help. Additionally, the 2 students who walked by didn't even see the ID that was dropped, so their behavior does not necessarily reflect a lack of social responsibility. Individual differences such as personality, mood, or prior experiences could have also influenced whether someone chose to help. For future research, we could also increase the sample size and conduct the experiment in multiple locations or at different times of the day to improve the reliability. We could also test other variables such as whether more bystanders are present to examine the bystander effect. Expanding the study would give us a clearer understanding of when and why people follow the social responsibility norm.